Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In today's video, I did want to talk to you guys about my favorite beauty items of the month of June. I know this is a little bit late in the game. It is kind of like the second week of July, but rather late than never, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, grab some chips, grab some drink, wine, coffee, whatever you drink, and let's get started. To begin, my favorite moisturizer for the last couple months has been the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. It looks like this. This has been my favorite moisturizer. For those who don't know, I do have oily, acne-prone skin, so I have to be very careful what kind of products I put into my face because, you know, I can break out very easily. And I have been testing this moisturizer for the past, I'd say 3-4 months, and it has been super great. It hasn't broken me out. It doesn't make me more oily. So I do put it on before I apply my makeup, and yeah, I love this moisturizer, so I 100% recommend that. To follow, I do have the LA Girl Setting Spray. Fix and Set Makeup Setting Spray. It looks like this. I love this setting spray. I usually spray it on before I do my makeup and after I do my makeup, and I can't really speak to if it helps with the longevity of my makeup because I do take certain steps within my routine to make sure that I try to get the most out of my makeup for the whole day. But it's a great setting spray, it's super affordable, and for the most part I really like it. So to follow, I do have the Wet n Wild Primer Serum Hydrating. It looks like this, and it's kind of like one of those droppers. Looks like this. Again, I do have oily skin, and before I used to kind of stay away from this kind of product because I felt like it would make me more oily. But as I get older, my skin has been getting a bit more normal to oily. So that's not to say that it's not oily, but you know, I can get away with using products like this. And I like to apply this. I usually apply my moisturizer, and then I apply this serum, and then I go in with the rest of my primer, foundation, and etc. So I really like this primer serum. I feel like it gives me a bit of hydration, but not crazy amount of hydration to the point where it makes me oily. So I like this that product. And then to follow, I do have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm sure we all know this primer by now. This is the original version, which is kind of like the pinky version. I love this primer. I have this one and the matte version of the putty primer, and I gotta say that I prefer this one a bit more. The matte primer in the putty e.l.f. primer is a bit too mattifying. I find it a bit dry, but this one is really good, and I do kind of go heavy-handed with this just because I like the feeling that it leaves my face with. So again, I recommend this 100%. Then for foundation, I actually have several foundations, so please don't judge me. Kind of complexion products is one of the things that I love the most. So for foundation, I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Desert Beige, and it looks like this. This is the original. I know they have a dewy version, and I like the dewy version, but I love this one a bit more. Again, because I have oily skin, I feel like this one gives me more coverage, and it keeps me matte throughout the day. So I love this foundation. It does its job. And then I have the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Foundation, and this is in the color 122 Medium Tan. Again, this foundation, it's on the high-end price, but it is so good. I use this foundation, or I reach for this foundation whenever I want my makeup to look super flawless, super poreless, long lasting. It's not a foundation that I would reach for every day just because it is a bit more expensive, but I love this foundation. You need it in life. Thank me later. Then I have the Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the color Caramel 1516, and it looks like this. I know this foundation specifically has been repackaged. Before it looked a little bit different, but it's the same foundation, it's just been repackaged. This one is the one with the little pink cap, and it does come with a little doe foot applicator. I can't say, just like the Wet n Wild comes with like a little spatula, I can't say that that's kind of my favorite way of applying it. I usually, what I do with those kind of foundations, I apply it in the back of my hand and then I kind of dot it in my face and I go about it like that, just because, you know, I don't, with me having oily skin and acne prone skin, I don't feel like using it straight from the bottle and dipping it back in there. From, you know, dipping it back in there, putting it on my face and dipping it back, I don't feel like that's very sanitizing. So I put it in the back of my hand and then I dot it in my face. But I really like this foundation. It's super matte, it's very long lasting, and it's super affordable. So like, what else could you ask for? Thank me later. Get it and thank me later, girl. Okay, another kind of random product, again, no particular way. I have been using the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Glow Up Body Oil in the color Sun Kissed. It looks like this. This is from their new Retro Paradise collection. Oh my God. This is the body oil that I'm wearing on right now. And tell me I don't look wet, dewy, shiny, everything and more. I love this. I wear it for my natural days. I wear it for when I'm going out. I wear it whenever. It's so awesome. I really love it. Again, I love this for my chest, my arms, and then this doesn't come with that glow up body oil, but I bought it on its own, and it's the little brush. Oh my God, I'm sorry it's dirty because I used it today. But this brush is so soft and it just distributes the product so well. You need this. If you're gonna get this, you have to get this. This is the perfect little duo here. Then I do love, for my dark circles to conceal, I do love the NYX corrector in the color medium. It looks like this. You know, kind of basic, just to color correct underneath my eyes. I am kind of medium skin tone, so this specific color works very well with my skin type and skin color. So I love to use this for when I have a lot of dark circles or I feel like I need to conceal something. I would definitely recommend this, and I do have it on today. And then for my concealer, I will totally 100% recommend this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Light Beige. I love this concealer. This is the hydrating version. They do have another type of concealer that came out before this one with the black top, and I like that one. I have several colors of both, but I feel like I like this one a bit more. I feel like the coverage is super full. I feel like it doesn't make my under eye area too dry. So for that reason, I love it. And I also love the color of this concealer. It's like the perfect kind of medium yellow. And yeah, I love. And it has a huge doe foot applicator. Can you see that? It's huge. I love it. Love, 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 love. And I have several colors in that concealer. Then for my eyebrows, I have been reusing, because I used to use this product but I stopped, and then now I'm reaching back for it. I'm using I have been using for the last couple months or last couple of weeks. I have been using the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the color Dark Brown 220. It looks like this. It's one of those like, you know, traditional pencils. Retractable pencils is what I'm trying to say. And it comes with a spoolie. This brow pencil is creamy, a bit too creamy for my taste, but it's super pigmented. And once you set it with a brow mascara, it won't budge. It will not move. So I really like this eyebrow pencil. So for the past couple weeks, I have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the color Ebony, and I really love it because it makes my brows stay in place. It makes them last all day, but it's not like hairspray for your eyebrows, if you know what I mean. It doesn't give you that kind of crisp and fake kind of look. I love this. I love this. It is a bit on the higher end price. I think it's about 20 bucks or something like that, but it's well worth it. For a more affordable brow gel, I love the, what is this? The e.l.f. Brow Wow gel, and this is in the color Deep Brown. It looks like this. I love this brow gel, number one, because the formula is amazing. It makes my eyebrow hair stay down and in place the whole day, but also because look at how tiny this wand is. So tiny. So tiny. It makes it super easy to kind of get in there, and this is like a couple bucks, maybe $3-4. So you know, it's tiny, but for the price you can get several, you know, so I love that. Then as far as for my mascara, you guys already know, if you've been watching my channel, that I love the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara in the color Blackest Black. This is what it looks like. It's the one in the pinky tube, and it's not the waterproof version. I do not like waterproof mascaras. However, this one is the regular version, and I love it. I have lashes, but they're very they stick out. They don't hold a curl, and you know, if I do curl my lashes with an eyelash curler and then I go in with this mascara, it makes my lashes curl so nicely, and it's super black. So I love this mascara, and it doesn't smudge, which is great because I have several mascaras that I like, but I live in Miami, so you know, I have to use mascaras that won't budge because the heat and humidity here is crazy, and that mascara doesn't do that. So I love that mascara. Then for powder, I have been loving the CoverGirl True Blend powder, loose mineral powder in the color 600 Banana. It looks like this, and this powder is super nice because I use it to like bake underneath my eyes and like on my T-zone, and it mattifies my skin, but it also brightens my under eye, and I love it. It's super finely milled, so you need to go get this. You need this in your life. Love that powder. I also have been loving the Fenty Beauty Island Thing Sunstalker, something like that. Instant Warmth Bronzer, and this is again in the color Island Thing. It looks like this. It's gorgeous, and this color, it is so beautiful. If you can see, it's kind of like it doesn't pull too red, but it also doesn't pull too cool tone. It's like nice and bronzy. I love this bronzer. It's very long lasting. Sometimes I have my makeup on since like 7-8 in the morning, and it lasts the whole day to the time that I take it off, which is sometimes 6-7 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's a really good bronzer. It's not affordable. I have a bunch of affordable bronzers that I love as well, but lately I've been reaching a lot for this one. Since I bought it, I've been using it non-stop, so recommend that. And I know, guys, I have tons of products in this favorites video, but trust me when I tell you that they are so worth it. You need them in your life. Alright, so up next I have the Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio, and this is in the medium tan version. It looks like this. Oh my god, this trio is so amazing. Like, these bronzers have no fallout. This brightening shade has no fallout. It's super brightening for underneath my eyes. The bronzers are super pigmented, but without any fallout, any kickback. I love, 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 and 100,000 times recommend this trio. Plus, go support a Latina owned brand, okay? Support. Then for my lips, I have several products, so don't judge me. But I have been using the Sleeping Lip Mask from Wet n Wild. It looks like this. This is in the lavender flavor. Holy moly. You need this in your life. It looks like this. You see, I already hit a dent because it's so, so good. You guys need it. It's super moisturizing. It's super glossy like, but it's moisturizing and it's kind of thick, so it lasts throughout, you know, the time that you wear it. It's so, so good. I usually, you know, after I finish doing my skincare routine at night, I put it on to go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips feel so nourished, so moisturized. I love it. And I know I've been saying that about all our products, but that's because I love it. This is a favorites video, okay? I love these products and I 1,000 times recommend. Then for lip liners for this month, or for the month of June, I have been loving the 2 lip liners. One is the Alamar Cosmetics, let's see, just regular lip liner in the color Coqueta. It looks like this. It's kind of like a darker brown. But I love to pair this kind of lip liner with like lighter nudes because it gives it kind of that ombre effect. And I'm a glossy girl, so I always top it, you know, top any of my lipsticks with a gloss. But oh my God, tell me that that's not beautiful. Tell me that's not awesome. Yeah, thank me later. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You need this lip liner in your life. And then I've also been loving the KK Beauty lip liner in the color Nude 2. And it looks like this. So that's the Alamar Cosmetics in Coqueta, and this is the Nude 2 in the KKW. They're kind of similar, but the Coqueta from Alamar Cosmetics is a tad bit darker versus the one from KKW is a bit more nude. It's still dark. It's still like a darker nude, but it's beautiful. And these lip liners are super long lasting. Then for lipstick, I have been loving the Milani Matte Naked 61 lipstick. It's the one that comes in this kind of gold packaging like this. It's beautiful. I have several colors in this kind of packaging, but this one I have been obsessed with. It's such a beautiful, beautiful nude. Look at it. Tell me that's not beautiful. Well, that kind of looks like the one I'm wearing, but it's not. Tell me that that's not beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. It's more like a mauvey nude, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, and it's matte, but it's not like a drying matte, if you know what I mean. So again, recommend this lipstick so, so much. And then I have several glosses, so don't judge me. Let's see here. Okay, so I have the new Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. These have hyaluronic acid and they are so good. They look like this. Doesn't this, I have 2 different colors that I've been loving this month, but don't these lip glosses packaging remind you of like KKW packaging? Yeah. It reminds me of KKW. They're so aesthetically pleasing. They're so beautiful. The first color that I've been loving is the 009 Topaz, and it looks like this. Let me see if I do a little swatch for you guys. Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in camera, but it looks like that. It looks super glossy, but I like it more for the fact that it's very pigmented. It's a very pigmented gloss. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're super glossy. They're more on like the high pigmentation lip glosses, but not super glossy, if you know what I mean. And for the most part, that's kind of what I love, glossy lip glosses. because the name implies it, lip gloss. But you know, I love it. I love it. They're super creamy, they're super buttery, they're super comfortable, they're not sticky, and the colors are beautiful. I have several colors, but these two that I'm gonna show you, they're my favorite, and yes, they are nudes. And the next one is the 007 Amber, and it looks like this. Let me show you. Let's see. Again, these are super pigmented, not so much glossy, but you know, I don't mind it. Nude lip gloss, and it's so gorgeous. You can pair this lip gloss with like any nude and it will amp it up 100 times. Beautiful. So I 100% recommend these lip glosses. Then I have the Alamar Cosmetics lip glosses in the color Dulce and in the color Coqueta. So let me show you. Oh, this is what they look like. I love these lip glosses. These lip glosses, they are super glossy. They're very pigmented, but they're super glossy. The Coqueta one, I'm running out just because of how much I use it. Let me see here. And I have one is a darker nude and the other one is a kind of a lighter nude. Nonetheless, I love both. So that is Coqueta, the Coqueta lip gloss, and this is the Dulce lip gloss. So the Coqueta is more on the brown nude and the Dulce is more on the pinky nude. However, they don't look super glossy here on the swatch, but do not let a swatch tell its story because it never does. They're super glossy. They're more glossy than the Maybelline ones. So go out there, get them because you need them. You need them. And thank me later. All right, so my last product for the lips is the Essence Shine 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 Wet Lip Gloss in the color Happiness in the bottle. And it looks like this. Oh my God. From all the lip glosses that I've shown you, these ones are the glossiest. Like, let me show you. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. And they're so glossy, but so comfortable on the lips. It looks like that. Oh my God, this one is like a pinky mauve, and this is the lip gloss I'm wearing today on top of another lipstick and lip liner. But oh my God, these are so glossy, and I have several colors from this specific line, and they're all amazing. Super, super glossy. Can you see? Can you see? Yes. If you're getting anything from this video that I've mentioned, it's these Essence Shine 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 lip glosses. You need them in your life. You really, really do. And I know I said that about a lot of the products, but those lip glosses, if you're a glossy type of girl, you need them. All right, and again, thank me later. All right, so my last couple of things here are eyeshadow palettes, and these are eyeshadow palettes that are new to me, but that I've been reaching for a lot the past couple weeks. So the first one is the e.l.f. collab with Jay Kissa, To the Rescue. Looks like this. And the amazing thing about this palette or this collab is that it's based around rescue dogs, and I love that. I love the whole story behind it. And basically the way that this palette comes, it comes white, and it comes with a bunch of stickers for you to kind of custom create your own, and this is kind of what I created. Mine says Summer because that's our dog's name. But oh my God, tell me this palette is not everything and beyond. Like, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Please don't mind that one. It came broken in the mail. But oh my God, these colors are so pigmented and long lasting on the eyes. I can't even explain. They're amazing. And I'm dying to create a look with this blue one right here. That's probably one of the next videos coming up. But yeah, be on the lookout for that because I'm dying to make a tutorial. And then last but not least, it's the ColourPop and Mulan collab. Looks like this eyeshadow palette. It is so gorgeous. Honestly, I got this eyeshadow palette just for the packaging, but when I got it and I play with it, I was blown away. This is what it looks like. It doesn't come with a mirror, but it doesn't really bother me because when I do my makeup in my little vanity mirror. So it's gorgeous. And this color right here is everything. Everything. I've played with some of the colors. I played with that one. I use that one a lot in my inner corner as my highlight, and it's beautiful. Again, the blendability of this palette, just like with any ColourPop eyeshadow formula, it's super good, super pigmented, long lasting, and it's so affordable. I think it was like $18 or $20, and like, hello, the packaging is gorgeous. So yeah, guys, those were my products for the month of June. Those were the products that I've been loving, that I've been reusing and retesting, and again, reusing. All of those products I'm still using till today, and we're already mid-July, so that tells you something, because I have a lot of makeup, and you know, sometimes you throw stuff in your drawers and you tend to forget about it, but I don't forget about those products because they're that amazing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so YouTube will notify you whenever I upload a new video, which for right now it's only once a week, but yeah, turn that post notification on so YouTube can notify you whenever I do upload. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to stay humble, stay kind, stay safe, and with these hard times going on right now, I hate that I have to say this, but please don't forget to wear your mask. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. Toodles.